What is going on, my friends? I hope we are all having a fantastic Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. It's Thursday. Hope I'm having a good Thursday. Just before July 4th weekend. Get excited. So I think we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna be playing some LOTRO tonight. My computer's acting up a little bit because I'm doing a lot of downloads in the background, so if I crash, you know, Godspeed, just so you know what happens. I'm gonna try something new, maybe tomorrow? Because we're gonna stream tomorrow, and then have the next day, or the weekend off because of the holiday. But I've been in the mood for a little bit to play some Elder Scrolls. And I know there's this big overhaul mod type deal, mod list called the Lore Rim, which like pretty much like changes the game quite significantly, but it's like 650 gigs big. So that's in the background going crazy. So we'll see if it's working and if I like it. But for now, let's just do some good old fashioned LOTRO, and we'll probably play for a couple hours. I got work early in the AM, so we'll just chill out, see what happens. Deliver some pies. As the Valar demand. Ba 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 ba. Alright, yeah, I already know about this, so let's... Alright, so let's see what's going on. So, Shire. We need to discover a couple places and do the pies. So let's just go down the list, alright? Let's go to Budford. Which is right down there. So I think the closest way to do it would be just to quickly go to stock. I believe. I think that'll be the best way to do it.
Good day.
Good day. Ba ba ba. Oh, actually, because we're gonna be doing this only, let's turn on the tracker so we know what's going on. That's already doing it. Yeah. Yep. Bum 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 bum. I know we need to kill wolves too, so since I'm since I'm here already, I might as well go crazy. Alright, where's this motherfucking pie, dude? Do I need any of... Hold on, let's see if I need these lore points. First and foremost. Yes, we did. That was the wall. Now the stage and the Great Willow, I think, are like down here. I'm fairly certain. Or like down over here, I believe. So I'll probably check it out when we do this quest. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll just head south and go across. Are you the pie?
I'm sure it's a bore.
Oh,
but
you are
I
the
could
pie.
use your help.
Alright, let's go. We're bouncing. Let's go. Let's bounce. We got pies for days. What the? Interesting. I see in the chat a black writer is talking, but that's a Nazgul. What do you what do you mean? Hello? I'm scared. Making my way with some pie. That stinks because of bad berries. Oh boy. So once we do the pie quest line, we shouldn't have that much left to do. I'm pretty sure the Yondershire quests don't count for the the Shire proper. So we'll probably have to just do a couple quests, finish the exploration deeds, then we'll probably head up to Yondershire, because I know the animals up there count towards the Slayer deeds in Shire proper. So I think to help maximize time usage, we'll probably do the Slayer deeds last and just go to Yondershire and see what we can do. Oh no! There's a hungry hobbit right there. Oh my god, I almost joked. I almost got bamboozled. I wasn't paying attention. Pardon me, sir. These gosh darn hobbits, dude, and their pie eating tendencies. So nosy. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we can also do like a bunch of these too. Do some of these, I'm not paying attention. I need to pay attention. There's a hungry hobbit right there. Could a character be evil and kill a hobbit? No, you cannot kill the hobbits. I don't think there's any evil hobbits in this game. I know there's like PvP in this game, and you can play as like orcs and stuff. Like that has its own like thing. So there's like a zone you can go to called the Entenmoors. And I could go on this character if I wanted to, and you could do PvP here, and people can go and play like orcs and stuff. And you guys can go around, capture points, do different stuff. Like these are captured by like good guys, these are bad guys. And then I also think in Osgiliath, I think there's also a, well, allegedly, as far as I know, there's a PvP section there's a PvP section in Osgiliath for the Alliance based in Drew. Wrong game though. How you doing, Dr. Kimberly? I don't know what based is. I don't know. It's slang. Google it. It'll tell you better than I can. But how you doing, Dr. Kimberly? You doing good this fine Thursday? You respect or agree with a bold opinion. True. Based. I'm stupid. Where's this pie? Any pie eaters? Oh, he's probably gonna be like over here. I bet it's you, isn't
Might I
it?
speak with you a moment?
Get me out of here. I got business with some pies. What did you do today? I actually ran up like a bunch of errands. I had to go sign my title over for my old car, and I get that notarized. Then I had to take my dad to his doctor's appointment. That was like an hour away. So I've been kind of driving all over the place on my one day off, you know. But I get the weekend off, so I guess it's okay. But I'm quite liking my new car. So far, it hasn't given me issues. It has like working AC, so like that just makes me ecstatic, honestly. My last car didn't have working AC, so. Oh my god. Hold on, I forgot to start recording the stream. Hold on. Well. I think I can just download the VOD from Twitch. Bop, 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 bop. I guess we can get the one from Hobbiton real quick. But it's so hot here, but there was a big storm last night, so we couldn't even dip in the brook because the water was roaring. Yeah, So, a couple days ago, we had a big thunderstorm that happened, but it only lasted for like maybe like half an hour. And then last night, we had another big thunderstorm that happened, and that kind of our power shut off for a bit, and then my internet was just slow for like a good chunk of the day. This isn't what I wanted.
Don't walk off. I need to speak with you.
Where's... Oh, she's down here. That's right. But yeah, it was not ideal. Oh my god, am I stuck? Okay, no, we're good.
Don't you walk off. I need to speak with you.
But it was nice for a bit. The cool air, the rain. Ooh, I love that stuff. Used to be tripping off cliffs, breaking ankles. That's what I do, man. It's what I do. Parkour. Huh. Oh, so I don't think you're here, but I said in the beginning, Dr. Kimberly, that I'm doing this massive mod list type thing for Skyrim. There's like over like 4,000 mods or something crazy like that. It has like 650 gigabytes of like memory or storage it needs. And we might check that out either tomorrow or when we get back from the weekend. So I've been having an itch. We'll do that on the side, you know? Go some LOTRO, do some Skyrim maybe. Get a little crazy. Can I request a mod? It's a mod pack, so I don't think I can change out the mods for it though.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Alright, so we're gonna go to Little Delving. Get that done. I'll do Muckle Delving. Maybe need a hole afterwards. Bum bum bum. There's a mod where the first dragon's Macho Man. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Apparently the mod it's called Lore Rim. Probably not. It's called Lore Rim, and it's supposed to be very it's supposed to be very immersive and like roleplay kind of heavy. Apparently it's like super difficult, so we'll see. I've heard good things about it. It's very chunky though, so we'll see how it goes.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yo, wait, where's the pie? Where be the pie at? You the pie? Oh, this guy's the pie.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Oh, these mods help you play. Yeah, there's also it's also supposed to be like more immersive and stuff, right? So they added like new companions, changed the quest lines around. The combat's a little bit different. Spells, like I said, there's over like 4,000 mods or something crazy like that. So like I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but I guess we'll see when we attempt it. Yeah, I don't know why I just don't go this way. I played Skyrim for a minute. That's a good game. I quite liked it. I mean, I've been playing. I had never really modded Skyrim before, so I've only ever really played vanilla. Not vanilla. Well, yeah, you know, just like the normal game. I was debating what kind of character I wanted to play if I did do it. Like maybe I was thinking about being like an orcish like warrior. Like a whole story and whatnot. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Are we having any plans for 4th of July this weekend? Anything crazy? Popping off some fireworks? Would you stream when you make the character? Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. I feel like that's a good, a good part of the beginning, yeah.
A lovely day, isn't it?
No plans yet. I think our plans are just gonna have like a couple people over and just like grill. I think that's all we're really gonna be doing.
Stay and have some tea.
My friend's baby was born last 4th of July, so I'm going to his first birthday party in the afternoon. Imagine being born on America's birthday. That's great. I did find a firework in our basement, though. It's probably all moldy. Just explodes when you light it. I'm gonna assume this is a farm, but I feel obligated to check. Nope. Well, we're halfway done. Need a hole, scary stock, Tuckleburrow, and wood hole. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Got any fun Hobbit lore? The Hobbits invented the game of golf. Did you know that? They're so cute. They are. Like, the only really big lore I know of is the Hobbits. There was a Hobbit, so he was a Took. He was so big he could ride a normal horse. And goblins attacked, and he hit a goblin's head clean off with his like like wooden club, and he knocked the goblin's head clean off into a rabbit's hole, and thus he invented the game of golf while driving the goblins away. Which is honestly pretty based. That's beautiful. So beautiful, so beautiful.
A lovely day, isn't it? How do you do?
Alright, so I think we're gonna grab this quest, go to Woodhull, pick up the pie, go to Hobbiton, go to Stock, come back, all that jazz. I think that's gonna be the plan of action. I like the Shire. The Shire is such like a cute little place to be in. And then we gotta cross the river. I also know that after the Lord of the Rings, Aragorn forbids any human to enter the Shire. So it's like, it's illegal for anyone to go into the Shire, and I think eventually... I don't know, I don't recall if this is actually true or not, but if I remember, like, humans kept on killing hobbits eventually, and they, like, hobbits disappear, and that's why we don't have them anymore in the world. Because they hide from humans, because we're terrible people. I don't think this is the right way to go for me. Which is pretty depressing, actually. A very depressing fact. Yeah, let's go this way. Don't mind me, friends. Hop and a skip. Old yeast. I got my yeast. Who's in stock, which would be great, actually. So let me go to Woodhall, pick up the pie there, and then we'll travel back to Stockton on the quest and pick up their pie. Man, boy, I got this plan on lockdown. I like how I can break my leg even though I land in water. Like, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy. Alright. Alright, Woodhall. Give me your pie. See, now this is a nice little, like, cute little place to be.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
It's like, kind of like in a little ravine, little area. Alright, get me out of here. Let's bounce. Let's blow this popsicle stand with our pie. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. This isn't a farm, is it? I don't think it is. You know how there are half-elves? Could there be a half-dwarf and hobbit? No. In fact, there's not even a lot of half-elves. There's like... not a lot. You can probably count them like on 2 hands. If that. In fact, you know, dwarves aren't even very, they prefer mining and, like, crafting over, like, sex. That's why, like, they don't reproduce very often. And there's not a lot of women either. Women dwarves. As far as I know, in the lore. I almost did it again, dude. That one hungry hobbit, dude. He almost gets me every time. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's... So that's done. So let's go to... What did I say? Stock? Turn in this last... I think this is the last inquest. And then we'll also
Hello
pick up
there.
the pie there. Call it good. Greetings.
Hello there.
Ooh. That's what we like to see. Brewmaster. Preparations for the 4 farthings brewing route are complete. No, I don't think I actually... As far as I know, I don't think there's anything left I gotta do with that. So that part of the deed is complete. Now we just need to finish the pie and then the normal, like, meta deeds. Okay, we gotta find this pie. Yup, you. I see you. I see your pie.
Might I speak with you a moment? Hello?
I think I go this way. Nope, never mind. You poopy head.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Stinking hobbits, dude. Alright, let's get out of this place. Just walking down the road with my pie. Bum, bum, bum. For my quest, we can complete this deed as well. I gotta figure out how to do the founding writ. Which actually, I could probably figure that out now. The founding writ, which is... Okay, it's at the... Okay, I get you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just kind of roaming these parts. Ba 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 ba. Okay, no, we're back. All right. Ba ba ba. Do you have fave dwarf lore? You know, that's a great question. Not particularly favorite dwarf lore. I mean, I like everything about the dwarves, right? But I like how... So when the dwarves were made, they had 7 dwarf fathers born. And 6 of them had wives made for them, except the eldest, Durin, who is the first dwarf to awake, and he was the only one to be alone. Now, it's not stated in the lore, like, how he, like, propagated his line or whatever. But I like how all 7 dwarf clans have like the dwarf father is reincarnated 7 times to be like this his powerful figure in history. And legend in the prophet in the dwarven faith, essentially it's after the seventh Durin who's reincarnated will be the greatest, and after that pretty much the dwarves will fade away eventually. Took Barrow, Scary, and Needlehole. Let's go to Needlehole.
A lovely day, isn't it?
I think that's kind of cool. It's pretty unique, I think, in terms of lore. And Durin the sixth incarnate of Durin is the one that gets killed by the Balrog in Moria, which is why the Balrog is also called Durin's Bane. And the 7th Durin has already been born,
and have some tea.
and he's like a prince. And I'm pretty sure you meet him later in the later quest lines in this. Oh no, did I not? Oh no, hold on. Let me turn this one in first.
Oh, good day.
I'm pretty sure you meet Prince Durin in the other expansions too, which is pretty cool. How long do dwarves live? I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure maybe like a couple hundred, like 200 years maybe, give or take, I think. They're long-lived, but not like significantly long-lived. I'm trying to think. I think there's something else I was gonna say. I don't remember. But if you wanna know a song about Durin, there's a song called, I think, Durin Song. I want to say. Oh, hold on. Let me hold on. Let me actually open up the. Let me actually open up YouTube and see if I can find a Durin song. Is this it? Oh, hold on, there's an ad. Hold on. Oh my god. Ah, no ads. Be gone with you, foul creature. Let's listen to his good song.
The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in Mirror and saw a crown of stars appear as gems upon a silver thread above the shadows of his head. The world was fair, the mountains tall, in elder days before the fall of mighty kings in Argo throned and Gondolin, who now beyond. A king he was on carven throne in many pillared halls of stone, with golden roof and silver floor and runes of power upon the door. The light of sun and star and moon in shining lamps of crystal hue, undimmed by cloud or shade of night, there shone forever fair and bright. The hammer on the anvil smote, their chisel clove and graver wrote. There forged was blade and bound was hilt, the delver mined, the mason built. Their barrel, pearl, and noble bale, and metal wrought, like fishes' mail. Buckler and corselet, axe and sword, and shining spears were laid in hoard. Unwearied then were Durin's folk, beneath the mountains' music woke. The harpers harped, the minstrels sang, and at the gates the trumpets rang. The world is grey, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen cold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, the darkness dwells in Durin's halls. The shadow lies upon his tomb, Memoria in casa tuum. But still the sunken stars appear in dark and endless firmament. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep.
Don't walk off. I need to speak with you.
I just realized my mic has been muted for probably a hot minute. And that's upsetting. I turned it off so I can crack open a soda, and I guess I just forgot to turn it on. That's crazy. I've been talking this whole time. Oh, that's cringe. So what I was, I guess I'll just repeat what I said.
Hello there.
One, love the dwarves. They're my favorite. They really are. But no, it's not like a father and son type of thing, right? It's not like generations, it's every once in a while. Like, dwarves have been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and we're going to be on our 7th Durin. It's like a reincarnation type of thing. Is like someone that's so... Where am I? I'm supposed to be going to Scary.
Hello.
Is Scary even on here? No, I think I gotta just run up. But yeah, no, it's, that's one of the things that people didn't like about Rings of Power, is because the king, the Dwarven king, was named Durin, which is okay. I don't know which one he's supposed to be. But then his son, who's alive, was also called Durin, which is not supposed to be that way, because it's supposed to be like a reincarnation thing. And then to have like one back-to-back is like really weird, and kind of throws the lore down the drain for like a hot minute. So people didn't like that. I mean, that's like one of my biggest gripes. What else did I say when I was muted? Oh, and in the song they talk about Durin looking into the Mirror, which is a lake outside of the Misty Mountains. And when he drank from it, he looked in the reflection and saw 7 stars above his head. And he took that as a divine omen to create his first, like, to make his city there. And that's where Khazad-dûm and, or Moria, was made. And it'll be reclaimed one day. I can't believe I was muted, dude. That's crazy. I apologize in the VOD. This VOD is like botched, dude. This stream has been kind of crazy. Bunch of errors. Big oof.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
It's the pie quest. The pie is driving me mad! What a shame. What a shame. But anyways, I think the moral of the story is dwarves are a vastly awesome race, and people don't give them enough credit. That's my takeaway. I need to complete 35 more quests. Oh my god. South Fields, Apple Doors, and something field. Hold on, let me look at the map. South Fields, Apple Doors. Puddlefoot? What the frick is Puddlefoot? It's not even on this map, dude. Oh my god, we may never know. We may never know. I got so much crap on me. But once we get done with the pie quest, We're just gonna have to do like a bunch of deeds. Or a bunch of quests. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Rings of Power is confusing. Yeah, it's like... I want to like the show. I do. There's quite a few things I do love about the show, and I think are really entertaining. I liked Celebrimbor in season 2. I thought that was really cool. I liked seeing the Balrog was really cool. It was really well done. It's a very beautiful show. The music is phenomenal. But some of the writing decisions are not good. Like, at all. Do you remember the orc mother and the baby? I do remember the orc mother and the baby. Now, I think that is lore. I think there are orc like families in Lord of the Rings. Hold on. Hold on. Let me actually look at Lord of the Rings. Were there female orcs and kids? Let's look. Yes, according to the author, female orcs and children already existed. And they multiplied naturally. So, like, they exist. You just never see them. Now, if you're somewhat confused, because in the movies you saw people, like, give birth out of, like, fucking, like, mud and stuff in Isengard, if you remember those nasty scenes. That's just because Saruman was breeding... Well, actually, I don't even think that's a real thing. I think that was just a movie thing, now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, those are Orcai. They're different. So, Saruman was breeding orcs and goblin men and, like, was doing all kinds of, like, interbreeding and stuff to get them. I can't spell. No, you're right. But I don't think the mud thing was actually, like, lore accurate, if I can recall. No, but the thing is I heard rumors that there's supposed to be, like, a good orc in like, the next season, and that's a little much.
What do you need?
Mission accomplished. The pies are done. I repeat, the pies are done. So where is Puttyfoot's fields, dude? They're over there. What? Oh, okay. Wait, did you have a quest
Could
too?
I take a moment of your time?
Oh, yes.
Just a moment.
Yoink. Thank you. Alright, now we're gonna do exploring. So the only thing we have left for this Explore the Shire is Explore the Farms. Which we can easily
lovely
do.
day, isn't
We
it?
can easily
Good
do.
day.
So let's go to... I think we gotta go to stock first. Oh. Okay, it's so hot. Oh my god. Let's bust the fan on. It'd be nice if we could finish the Shire deeds tonight. That'd be nice. Boom. Got that done. Now all that's left is the party tree and Southfields. Okay, I can do that. Then after that, it's just quests. Just questing. Good old fashioned questing.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's go to Hobbiton. Bop, 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 bop. Oh no. I'm saying I'm dropping my frames are not doing good. Yeah, well, I think my internet's taking a bit of a dookie. So you know what? We'll probably just finish up the Explorer Dean. We might just call it now. I know it's gonna be short. It's probably gonna be like a little over an hour this stream, but I don't know. I'm kind of. I think this stream's just a little chalked actually. Forgot to record. I was muted for like a good chunk of the time. PC's taking a little poopy. Alright, after that. Well, I had a good time. It's nice having you, Dr. Kimberly, you know? You're a good cookie. Plus you ask questions, which, you know, it helps with the streaming a lot. Instead of me just having like dead air, I can actually like talk about things. Plus, at the beginning of this game, like this game is pretty good for just chatting.
Hello there.
I'm just gonna. Ugh. So I think this place is like over here, so we'll grab it. I have so many questions all the time. And you know what? That's good. We like you being confused. So you ask questions. Perfect. Farming represents the heart of the Shire, and farmsteads can be found throughout, the largest of which surrounded the town of Mickledelving. Explore the historical and cultural places as well as the farmsteads that can be found throughout the Shire. I don't really want that, so go away. The pastoral piece of the Shire represents travelers for an excellent opportunity. Nice. So now, all we need left for the meta deed for the Shire is the Slayer deeds, which is gonna take a while. And then the quest deeds. And we'll probably just start here in this town, actually. And I broke my leg. You know what? That's a good spot to give it. Alright, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for next stream, 10 p.m. EST. You know, get crazy for 4th of July weekend. I hope you all have a fantastic evening and have a fantastic night. Farewell, my friends.